Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream today, and how are we all? It's been a good day. It's been I don't know, just another day above ground. I guess we all want to play our games and enjoy ourselves, I guess. But come on, please load this time. Yeah, Football Manager, here we come. I'm ready for another one. It's loaded in behind me, and behind here, look behind us, boys and girls. It's a beautiful day. Kick it out with racism. Just go adjust the music in the background of my head so we don't what you call it, have it annoying us when playing the game. But today I'm playing like a really fucking hilarious game at the moment. It's Mons Calpe from Gibraltar. We're playing out of the 12,000 seat EDANZ Stadium, which I don't know where they can build it. Have you seen what their stadium looks like in real life, where it's based? Literally is an airport, and the main road is through the airport. So I can see Football Manager 2023 available soon, but club form for Derek McCormick, yeah. What really sucks though is we have the Champions Cup again, which we have not. What's the dynamic look like? Jovo, Stefan, Quack Arthur, and Philippe Martin. Yeah. South Africa remain 12th. One of the main things that we have at the moment is we have second with hashtag United of the now made two divisions with the players we've given them. This was back 2 years ago in FIFA 21. So I can show you my affiliates in a second. In a second we could just show you Quack Arthur. How much we pay for the buy for? 1.7 for Millie Cow. I think I want 5 million at 50% on fee and installments of a million, and after 50 games I want 5 million. Yeah, I'll take that. The week's coming up good. I moved into this new house. I don't know. It's alright, it's not too bad. We could be doing a lot worse. This is fiber internet, so it's brilliant. The mirror behind me. That's the background at the moment, so hopefully we don't knock too many frames today. It's quite good, It's fiber with like a really good Wi-Fi system, and we're running my freaking editing software as well at the same time. That's on my computer. It's got 3080 in it. I'm just playing Football Manager with 3080 and that's a bit wasteful if I say so myself. But it could be a lot worse, It could be a lot worse. I'm saving up for another what's it called? It's called screen, so we can just looking at some other stuff at the moment. Football Manager. Hang on a second. Did it say Deco takes West Ham seat? Deco. Is this the one that is one? Career stats, yeah. Because we have also added the legends from FIFA into this game, so you start to enter in 2021. He moves to Adelaide and finishes his career in the lab. And then he started his career somewhere, Porto, I think. Or the big one, those two. Then moves to Real Madrid and then controversially moves to Barcelona. And Roger Putre is back from hashtag what's his ability. Wow, that's mind-boggling. He's only 16 and he's played 96 games. And who's he one of our? Angers. I can't offer a new contract at the moment. He's provisionally agreed to sign a new one, that's why, for 1.1 million. 1.1k a week. And so while I'm doing this, looking at my trades. Buy new suit chief and sell the euro. It's coming up. It's coming down a little bit, but I don't know. Nathan Probert caught the eye on online leagues. Well, he's in the Premier League. He's rated about 132. Gone from Meta. Meta, I don't know what it is, but this team, every time I go into the best player, they produce a new one. A new good player. Like, not this time. See, the best player is up-and-coming player Stuart Owens. 122 as a young age. If we look at my best player in the team, in my used squad, which I've probably spent way too much money on, the highest by rating in the youth squad is James Moretti and Martino Cavallios alone at hashtag United because I forced them together. The one that didn't get forced is this guy, Keith Flores, we bought from Hibbering. I think he was born in Harrison, New Jersey. There's worse thing. Worst players to be thinking about. Should I buy the new? Should I buy the new? What's it called? The new football manager. I'm tempted to, but I don't want to. One by West Ham for loan. How good is he? 140. I think the 23 squad. I think he played 4 games on the bench this season. That is a bit annoying for a player that good. But still, the next game then, it's like a big mother chucking gap between the game we lost by and the game with South Africa being Sudan in the African Cup Nations Group C, which is this a World Cup yet? Am I going to play with my progressives back? Back into the first team to play. Died at Halal, Jibas Racial, and Quack Arthur. I've he's under a bid by Inter for 6 million. You can leave. I'm not going to play you anymore. So what's that? So I'm manager of South Africa. The ball game with the chance to use the South Africa B squad for manager, and I don't know. Anthony Mudge. I bought him for. He's mentally fine. I just have not played him enough, which is a bit sad. I'm gonna half on a new contract. Maybe it's more game time at hashtag this season. Mika Nasia, who I brought back from PSG after I let him go for cheap because he wanted to leave because it was so bad at the time. So I don't know. It's a little bit frustrating. you buy good players like nurses been taken ill. We use the club doctor. See, we bought them from Georgia for 500k, and then PSG got released. PSG because he did want to sign a contract for 70k, which really pissed me off. And then we loaned them in on 3.k 2k loan, 3.2k loan, and then it was we won them after this one for 76 million, which was probably one of the biggest transfers we've made of the whole thing. Johnson just all that smart blow we sold Man United for 240 million. And I really have not seen my team quite bind together with the formation I'm playing at the moment. But I've good faith that this team will get better. Watch over from 11. Yeah, you can go for Bruno Quinda. He's here. Who's he wanted by West Ham? I'm not letting you go. Do we? After you decide, okay, he's here. He won the Super Cup and we lost in the Champions League. We're going for the Euro League, or on here it's called the Euro Cup, and I don't know what is it. I was sure, you know. You're gonna pick the Chan squad in about 4 days. But there's a lot of days, 22. There was 75 days between the last game and then South Africa beat versus Sudan in the Chan, which is, if you don't know, is the Championship of Nations. Yeah, the Chan. That's the African Cup of Nations, yeah. Cup of Nations. The African Champions of Nations. I don't know why it's called the Chan. But anyway, Paul Ben Kisten's not 5 minutes playing. Okay, we'll get 2 or 3 million. Chris Wood, I don't care. Was it Chris Wood? Or was it O'Neill? O'Neill works. You're offering more. Okay, you're offering. Okay, you're going to one up each other for the Roy McAvey from Maori. You're going for 63k, and he's 3 contract extension now. I'm not letting you go in there, Jamie. Reject. Only for 83k, only for 9k. I paid 83 for him. You can't get back that shit. I will reject that, and I will push you one. So 123 playing 118 playing 123 gold of man. I can't have critical initial duty because yeah. Plays for Syria. Ramirez and Esteval. I think they come back. The Chance squad announced then on the 28th. So the Chance squad is announced then, and we will move, and we will Spark the Big Men Vertical. How much should I pay for the first place? This is on the first likes. Okay, game. I'll sell them for 900k. Yeah. Nendel, I'm looking forward to the new kid coming in January. That's going to play Nendel because Nendel is also Algerian, I think. So we're gonna schedule a friendly on this day. And what ones of do we have any? We're gonna go for the close and play Hound Dog, and then I think we need some multiple friendly matches. So we're gonna have a game against. Can we play against? What was that? Figure away. Okay, we'll just go for Mons Cowbound 18 and Mons Cowbound 18. Yep, so we'll play Hound Dogs, we'll play close amount of teams. And we will play at Victoria Stadium. which is a. Did I get the wrong team? So I'm playing Wales or am I technically playing Victoria? Why doesn't Gibraltar continue staying, man? I don't know. Literally, you have the biggest stadium in all Gibraltar, and yet you won't move the team. The EDANZ that will Gibraltar in 2037. Instead, we are trying to use some new facilities and Bam Stone sponsor, and they used to have the EDANZ in Gibraltar. It's literally Monscarpe and the 19 to 1923 is played at River Glass Stadium in Gibraltar. But where? Where is this stadium in Gibraltar? Like literally, you'd have to put it on water. I don't know. Anyway, makes no sense. I have no clue where they put the stadium in Gibraltar. Who am I to judge? Who knows where it's based out of? Anyway, so I'm just looking down, looking at you on my phone because yeah, I'm doing it from the screen, and I don't know. I'm not too bad on this anyway. We're playing for Andre Oliveira, who only put 1.8 million. How good is he? Virtuous, you can go suck a dick. Anyway. What's the live chat? I'm streaming Football Manager. Oh, I have not there I need to edit today. Edit gaming FM 20. Save. Let's do it. Currently at $10 friendly way against my 23 team. Technically speaking, it's at home, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know. My roommate's not here at the moment, so. Oh my. Shut up. Yep, here we go. Come on, load, please. My view's not that bad. I think you'll take some blow. You still would be loading to Chan. Williams joins Olympiacos, on midfielder, which he hasn't played enough. We've gone for free, but I think he left Arsenal, Chelsea left, and a couple of games. He's probably one of the better players of the team, but he still doesn't fit how we play. Who's Paul Braz? We sold him for a second. How much I get? Who else can we... So, because he played some matches, really, he even played enough matches to elevate goals. I hope some players coming in. You can see them in January on the 4th. Quack Arthur joins Bayern. for 50%. And the friend, nice. Went shopping tonight. I'm like, I don't have nowhere enough money, but I don't know. You know, let's go. So, Pebble Clarkers and I like Court Brand. It's one of my better players of the team as well. But we're waiting patiently for the Chan at the moment. I'm announcing my Chan squad soon. I think I've got some good players, but the problem is they're going to move in January and they're going to force himself to be unavailable. Van Berkel joined Sparta. I know he didn't really play that much. He came from Ajax. Thought he did it right, but wasn't meant to be. I kind of signed too many players, which is a bit of a known whoopsie because Sean Greaves, he's gonna leave again. He can leave again. He had nowhere near played enough matches this season for me. He's played 7, but he's leaving in the front of the Arkansas in January. Yep. Shukoza and Mercury. Koja. He's going to take no matches though. Yep, confirmed selection. Yeah, no game against Hyundai, I announced my Chan. I picked my players a little while ago, I think it's 25, but he cut it down to 23, so barring something stupid like meeting players kicked out because of the moving, which I don't think technically there's a chance starts. When does the chance start? I'm not sure when the chance starts, but who knows? Roger from Boss. Who? John Ramirez. John Ramirez played on San Domingo. Okay, he's not the best player. Who's this guy played Songo in Mozambique? He's not his best player either, but he's a goalkeeper in the 21. And Rodolfo Calderon's coming back. When did he start? So Rodolfo's there for now. For Rodney, my other goalkeeper will probably take over from when he leaves. Unless his contract here expires at the same time, which would be a little bit annoying. I think it does. So they the French Cup 8th round, and I think the 9th round is when the League One? Yes. So Haiti signed versus League on the side. So I think they changed from like their area. Well, they changed from like outside. They played 3.5V Con tre Livros et vitre from Bothanger, Shimo Academy Paris. The Shuttle Academy CS Mox Academy. No, it's a full dip squad. Okay. I'm sure some of these squads like kind of not in Banyas. Tesseract versus the poster Bonde Crosse V football. And Borgon, Gelu. Let me see what we got. What? Magne Gine. Bullhouse, Saint Geneve Sports. Sante Geneva. It's the Primasak. Anyway, let's get over there. Spencer Thornton. He was at Phoenix Reserves and he's the contract champion. I'm gonna just 3 contracts, I don't know. And he's come back from London too. Why does London go? That's just he never played for the first team. Who plays for the first team? Jetton Knowles at 30. Wow. Captain of the team playing? Nice. Chipton Hartog. He's playing Alban Ginny. He's got a virus and he's a played game in it, so the chance squad, Guinea Bear will be in the squad, so I go unless the goals. There's Altia playing at I don't know. I really don't know what's happening. We'll drop it to 40, start 40. Bye. I don't know. Maybe try this. Let's see if that's any better. See, bit rate. Took the rate down a bit more, so my PC won't get a bit spastic when I'm watching it, I don't know. So a quick look at this. Then I open it up. We just have a look at me and take my game. But yeah, she looks alright. She looks good. That's better, I guess. It's not doing what it's doing before. It's stuttering. Must be took that over a line. No. There is contract extension. Shortens the plays. Learn the less you can back again. You can come back from Inter. Severe. Proper. What do you want to pay? I'll pay you A7K with me. Nice. I don't even know how good these are right. Then Chambers, can you go back? Who do you want to buy? Arsenal. Regular style. It's fuck you. Brian Toussaint. Walk away. Tsunami. Claude and his contract. 2 years, yep. Penny Tsunami. Hashtag Angelo Weber at Villafranca. And not good enough. And Alberto Lopez. Yeah, not good enough. What cap was it to? Chungus. Can't do anything. I like Jagger. Valentine Sugar. True extension. Similar to Balici. No, no. Often new comes right. Future prospect in the season. Yep. And there's Robert makeup. Alex Cooper, yes, but not Jimmy Morale. Texture invisible. Isa Diarra. Joshua Ilva in the set for release. Jaden Uzo. Ricardo Bentley, gonna stay for a little longer. Deludo. Malaroni. Liverpool. Francesco Coutinho. Ludwig Wolvenberg. Josh Lawrence. Yeah, not good. Trigger extension. Trigger extension. Trigger extension to Silvio Rossi. Ethan, trigger extension. Forgot extension was trigger. Trigger extension. Yes. Trigger extension. Joletta. Over there. Alex Nielsen. I think I'm gonna let Romero leave. LOL. Trigger extension. King Mickley and Long Clark. He's probably one of the best hold list, but even that, keep him around. He's 102 rated. McAllister is easy. Oh, yes, I'll keep him. He's alright. He used to be like the Survival person you need to. Bruce Jones. Gervais across you. Keep him. Jamie Green. And rest of them leaves, I guess. Yeah, it's not as bad as I don't know. Who knows? Do you reckon that will get any? Might have to get a 5-5. And also, not like that tomorrow. No working out, nothing else. And you're gonna get done that much. $4,500. Wow, you recommend I use the 4,500 instead of 40,500. Let me drop a 0 man. I don't know. But yeah, 4,000? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. We gotta keep it going. No, let's see. One player for the punch, one line. We're gonna learn some down so he can play in the chat. He's probably the best player at the moment. Lilo, Honolo, rub my belly. We're gonna play a game against Mons Camp against that team. We're gonna play over that team will go. Bruno Quinta. Pick up any random player we have and oh no. We were streaming at 40,000, but it recommended me at 4,000. Because like, you can't do that. I'm like, can I do that? I mean, whatever I want. But anyway, time to go against Hound Dogs of the Gibraltar second league. The only main team in the second league. So, here comes Arthur. Arthur to EDANZ and Ivo. EDANZ and Ivo get the more. And we go for the next one. I'll be waiting Arthur gives the ball to Williamson. He just misses it. Match people to highlights. He speeds up. And then comes Jose Pancho, who we've won the 31 or 32-year-old. He's up front today. Work on the side and really showing like, nah, never. We take lots of shots, which is, I think it's a good thing. The more shots you take and go, the more likely you get to score a goal. So Williams goes out to Winter, and he just misses it. Lucianic and comes back out to Winter. Winter still the ball back. Putting pressure on Alter. Alter pushes the ball up the wing. He's still at the back. Lucianic and Pancho smacks it home from 5 yards. They have one shot target so far. They can't beat us, I don't think. So Lucianic was ball into Antonio, back to Lucianic, and it's almost past McNamara's hands. Still all back. Up to Pancho, up to Winter, up to Antonio outside. Back to Farkas, back to Antonio! This is from Pavel Farkas. Pavel Farkas goes on. Farkas playing wing back? Okay, Pavel Farkas, you can play wing back. That's something I didn't expect to see Pavel Farkas at right wing back. But he's playing in the wing back, so he's actually coming in. So far with 4 goals, I'm very happy with the way we're going, boys. To Williams, to Ivo, and I thought I was going to go back on the pass and McNamara's hand, but I hadn't yet, so. Pancho, Winter, Quinta, Williams, Lucianic. Williams, Quinta, Enzo, Ivo, Arthur, Leto, Midros, Farkas, and Ether. Goes back up to Quinta, and Alders spelled him. So Pancho's going to take a penalty, and he slots it home. We're in 68 minutes, we have 5 goals off against Town Dogs. Not too bad. Back out to Guerra, out to High neck. And we just gave him a penalty. That's frustrating. Come on, Ether. He goes Berlak. He goes the wrong way. Lane Berlak scores the goal for Hound Dogs. So Williams for the ball then. Loops to the back post. Winter goes back to Antonio. Antonio out to Williams. Up to Medros. Back up to Medros. Back to Williams. Back to Medros. Loops the ball into Rangy Winter, who scores the goal. Perfect. High neck. Back up to Winter, loses it. Caltari is back high neck. He's still back. Quinty runs up the wing. Arthur loops up the wing, runs it back to Arthur, who swings back to Lucianic. Puts the ball out to Antonio, and we almost had a shot to goal there. But not to be. Issa. Up to Zeto. Back to Zeto. Up to Quinta. Up to Williams. Takes a shot. And that was way over from the goal. Quinns could come off and on comes Evans. Yes, I'll agree with that. And on the left hand side, Evans. And the game was just 6-1. So now we're going to play against the 23's team. We need some match fitness with players that aren't playing often, so Ado wants to save, and yeah, Ado. So he's changed his mind. And Lewis, I've been trying to save that the last while. He came in from Sevilla for 90.75 million. The reason is because he was Cuban, and Puerto Rican at the start. Puerto Rico, but he doesn't want to play for Puerto Rico, he wants to play for Spain. But the problem is, he's not good enough to play for Spain, never. So we're going to play a game against the under-23 squad, and there's players coming here in January the 4th. And it's been our transfer window opens up, and I don't know why it's the 4th. We normally go to open up on the 1st. Then Luciani, alone from Bio, for we've offered him the contract. You gotta come the way one. Am I fussed? The answer is no. What's Wednesday gonna happen? He goes to nightclub. There's not much I can worry about. So they've all had their 1 year contracts extended. We have an upcoming vet soon about from South Korea, so maybe this year we'll see him, maybe not. I hope that what's the word? Tishvala. Or Tishy. So your boss is helping you? You never played Chen, have you? Voice Kamara. He's alone, actually, not played Cam. How good is he? He's alright, not like the best player. Playing down 23's team. Duncan comes. Williams. Benitez, who's not played many games this season for us. He's played continental 5 matches. He's played more international. He's played more continental matches this season. Him and Quack Arthur. Yeah, he's not really played many games in the league. Quack Arthur. Medros is. He's done right this season. We brought him for 62 million. Since we've had like Joe Tompkins on loan for like 3 years, it's actually worth 26 million now. Playing us. When's this contract finish? 6 January, February, March. Yeah, finishes next year. All good, we've got time on our hands. It's going off. And the euro is going ish. I don't know. Price actually going down to CHF. Isn't it? Which is not the greatest. Well, at least this morning we closed. That was at 7. That was 20 months ago. Nice. 20 months ago we closed. That was actually, yeah, 7, yeah. That was literally 20 months ago we closed that. Not even 20 months ago, 18 months ago that closed. Which took more off how much we owe. Closed at 31, which was what was the take profit. Literally smacked the take profit. And we went back one step. So it could have been more. But not to be. Don't want to watch me, I'll stream to 8 o'clock and then we'll go on to something else. That's okay, we'll stream for like an hour every night until someone wants to watch us. Well, we can move to like a new magic game and I can put one over for it, but Domestic Roundup, Josh Johnson, like Diego Brown, Player of the Year, Fran Lambert, who started his career at Mosha, SC Shoshan Montpellier, then moved to Porto, and moved to Barcelona, and moved to we literally bought him for 1.4 million, sold for 240. We pinched him Derby. He didn't play like the first couple of years, but then he got broke for the first team. He was playing first team football, he was playing Continental, he was playing under 23s, and the Greenwood, Yves Lecomte, and Jason Clark, who's on loan from us at Monaco, and he's currently alright. He's built himself into a good midfielder, so we'll have him progress next year. Jinanzu, Rene Jinanzu, he's only played he played into that. Has he got like Italian heritage? Moved to no. Okay. Andrew Lucas has played his whole career at Flamingo. How good is he in midfield? Fuck me, he's good in midfield. What would Flamingo want to throw him as a 31-year-old midfielder? Not paying hundreds of million for him. And Juan Espinoza, who's played most of his career at Seguro Ponteño. And as soon as Annie gets the African Player of the Year, who moved from Porto, and Podreski gets North American Player of the Year, which I'm actually kind of happy about. He deserves it. What's the transfer for? Is it now? It's for one Podreski. You can go suck a dick for trying to get one Podreski to cheap. He's back, he's ready to play America. America, Tigres. Are they based in Tigres? Tigres in Mexico? I don't know. Arthur joins Bayern, Ben Merkel joins Sparta, and Williams joins Olympiacos. And Josa joins Hull. I don't know. There's worse things to be thinking of, yeah? Look at that. Now I'm back to this one. And you swipe to that one, and then you swipe back again, and then, oh, look at this. I'm back to this again. Sad, it's fun. Keep on swiping. One Progressive is not going. Georgi Petrov. How good is Georgi Petrov? Is he any good? He's paid for mine for 3 games for a while. I'll give him that, yeah. If I can. For Stefan Pagani. No. You know, go suck a dick. Persica, Salentana, and Ordani. All of my new contract with you, but he's not going to accept the one from now. I'll offer you fucking 110 for 5 years. Move. Just terms. I'm going to offer you 110 a week to sign now. I need to keep you. Yeah. Oh, you're like literally one of the best upcoming players, aren't you? Oh, like, not the best, but you wanted by Porto. Porto when's your contract change? 20 years at 6. Wait for your offer and expire, which is John Stefanovic. He's good. You know, I don't know. But, Amerika przewiduje sobie Cieszpała, Melando, Marcini, Koszna, Makawa, Delis, Mpande, Shunkwe, McKenzie, and Yoksma. Kosovo, another food process to go. Met Steve. Luke Fleurs. It's hard for me to let go. 205. We shall see me now. Not letting leave, not yet. We're gonna stream for another 24 minutes and then we're just gonna go. I don't know, we're just gonna. I don't know, we're gonna see if we have any trades. I'm just copying one at the moment. Where is, what's his name? Smooth trader. Trades. Recently. What trade we opened up? 8 minutes ago. Nasdaq. She's 5. Yeah. Oh no. Getting closer to the friendly game against London Pre-2 Railway at EDANZ next stadium, so I don't know. Can we beat them 22 teams? I hope so. I hope we can do good, you know? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I really do not know. Who knows what's going to happen? Come on, Danny Sinek, boy. That's probably, yeah. This is good. The hit rate is way too high before, but okay, bear. Yeah. Position usage. Local average. As well as, I know you're not happy about me selling those players, but I made money on them. I need to thin the squad down a bit, you know, but I don't know, I need to thin the squad down a bit, so I did. This is chance spot kind of fucking somewhere. But other than that, he was making me handle the first one, which was, you know, going to or he's making me handle the first one. Two of the chance spot came along, he was really fucking. Chance spot actually recovered from that. It was a buy chance spot, and then it was 12. 15, 4th and 9. No, I had not since you've done that. Which is a bit of he's not going to put my in jump spot when he comes in, and it would have cost him a lot of money. Actually, I think I'm going to get off earlier. I want to get off of this game. Yeah. Should wait for this game to come underway. This friendly against Monte Carlo and the 23 team is going to look a little bit. So. trying to be patient, you know? Rafik Figueroa. What is he based at the moment? Rafik Figueroa. West Ham for how many years? 2 years. They're developing Sundowns. Anyway, it's a match. They go out. The bench. Hey. Forward taken. Is that what we got on the bench? Really? Let's move to the left. Are you kidding me? Okay. Anyway, he's gonna play my other turn against me. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no to Benrahma, Pesmisima. Yeah. Dungeon, no Dungeon. No Dungeon, yeah. I'm done. Tom Lowell, Mr. Trubisky, and Natalino Caletti. We're gonna get this game underway. So progressing one up front with Maori, Mokomet, Lucian Benitez, Janeska, Usage, Ross, Keltang, and Woodmanfield. We've had 3 shots on target, 4 shots on target now. Goes to Moretti, who runs the wing, round 1, and he goes on the outside of the post. What a fucking legend. Randy Winter. We're currently throwing the ball away a lot more than I like to. Benitez, but it's alright. Put the ball in, Keltang, and Federman saves the ball. But Sema Husic, you can't stop him. Husic scores the first goal. Well, the game goes back to Gymnasia. Puts the ball way to about in front of Podgorski. Federman puts the ball out. Podgorski up to Moretti. Moretti swings the ball in to McCormack. And Benitez scores from a sharp angle, but then tipped it. Wood puts the ball back up to Benitez. And Podgorski scores. Back to Podgorski, and he's just farther way from the goal. And Podgorski puts on here again from Benitez. Assists another one. Lucian is not having a fun time, but we'll keep this going now. I'm fast to these sorts of team. Good look at see what they can do. We should be covering more those up, I think. Benitez, McCormack, Lucian, Benitez, Moretti, Galtano, and Jean-Philippe Moretti from assist from Gymnasia. Husic to Gymnasia, Luciancic, putting pressure on there by Podgorski under pressure. And Podgorski tries to go past Wood. Wood's not our best keeper, but he's damn sure good. 100 no 100. Comes off and takes out but Nathan's good as ball. And he sits it just past the post from that far out. I thought he'd get more. Lucian just coming off for Ida Wiseman. Comes on, Janasi comes off. On comes Brendan Dunparty, who is a fucking random player. Yeah, we won the game 4-0. And I don't care. I'm just gonna save this match right here. Call for Joe Brady, who's a striker in those California. He's one of the Brighton Lawns and Ongo, Onjay. go. I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna click one little box. I'm gonna save, and that's gonna be the end of the stream. So, thank you guys for watching. If you did, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow.